1.
Oh, man. It is Tuesday. Yo, listen, I waited all week for this shit here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Got me over here cursing. 7/19/2022. This JAWN podcast is officially activated. Let's get it popping. Yo, we got some. We got some fucking talent in the house.
Yes.
We got some fucking talent, some Philly talent in the house.
Talent in the house.
Yeah. Listen, we got the gift.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
We got Nick J.
Yes, sir. What up, though?
We got Statuz in the house.
Oh, bro.
You know it.
Yeah, the future of contemporary R&B. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fellas, Statuz.
Yeah.
Yo, man. What the fuck are you guys up to, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Look, hold up. Before I answer the question, before I ask any questions, y'all shit is popping overseas, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all shit is popping overseas.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Can I borrow a dollar? Can I borrow a dollar? You know what I'm saying? Write me a check for $1. I don't care, because I just want to frame that bitch, put it right on my wall.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Oh, man. So let's, talk to me, man. What are you guys doing right now, man? Let's start with the future before we go back to the past. What you guys doing right now?
Well, this Nick J, man. Statuz, man. Look, right now we prepping for our EP right now. You know what I'm saying? We working with some really dope producers right now, getting this joint together. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we got a mixtape that we gonna drop too. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
We pretty much was like, you know, we gonna probably drop a surprise like little project this year and everything, but we was mostly prepping for the new year.
All right.
Saying? All
right.
And
we ain't gonna leave this year blank though. We got some stuff coming.
We was going to drop messes this year or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then we had to reevaluate things and be like, you know, I think we should wait. We should drop it the right way, market it right. You know what I mean? Really push it. Because you know how many times people put out stuff and then it'd be crazy. It'd be hot, but it don't go nowhere because it didn't get marketed right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Correct.
So we was like, we want to do this right. We've done stuff in the past that really wasn't right. And it don't matter how good you are. If don't nobody hear you, it don't really matter. So
exactly.
we was like, let's do this right. We had a strategy. Now we got a good plan. So it did maybe get leaked a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that we had the rights to it. Because because we had grabbed the beat off BeatStars from this guy, but we ended up getting the rights. So now we can do what we want with it, and we ain't gotta wait. But now we just wanted to get the strategy behind it and really push it. And we got the video, we got everything. So now
word. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Well, listen,
we can't wait for everybody to see the video. We can't wait for everybody to experience the song.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, everybody listen, I'm trying to tell you right now, that joint is hot.
It's hot. It's saying something.
It's hot.
I am co-signing, but look, who am I? Who am I? But the shit is hot.
Hey, I played it for the wife. She had me cast it to the TV so she can hear it a little better.
Oh, damn.
She was vibing to that.
That's what's up. It's
an awesome song. I love that song.
Yeah, you know, remember back in the day, you know what I mean, when you would call your girl, you know what I mean, put that song on her answer machine and shit. You know, you know that. Listen, bro,
on Power 99.
Yeah, but hey,
these young boys don't know nothing about
bro.
that.
They don't know anything about that.
The mixtape move.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
look, listen, your girl don't answer that phone. Look, I'm gonna put this right on her answer machine. Bro, they don't.
You know,
they don't make music like that anymore, man.
They don't, man. You know, we come from the era where you had to actually go talk to her, to a girl. Like you had to know what to say.
Exactly.
You had to walk up to her. You had to be aggressive. You had to know what to say. You had to have a game plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
day of the the game. You had to have.
You had to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
had
gotta have a little swagger.
Yes, because you're not accepting no shenanigans. Okay.
Exactly.
And it shows in the music today.
Mm-hmm.
It shows because there are R&B. It seems like R&B is almost dead or dying.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
It's this the microwave culture right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I called it the drug dealer mentality. You know what I'm saying? He called it a microwave culture. I got to use that. No, that's stolen. You got it stolen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They done threw out the stove. They just microwaving everything right now.
Yeah. Because I mean, there's really nothing to actually sit back and listen to. And you remember, you put that song on, and you just rocking to the whole album.
Mm-hmm. But see, they have no history. They have no girth.
That's
you know what I mean? They have no real storyline. Everything is like, you might get 5 words out of the whole song. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See that? You trying to bring that essence back. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. We need
bring it back, man. Yeah, bring it back.
We got some stuff, man.
We got some stuff, man.
And bring it back.
And us, we're waiting for it.
We got you. I promise we got you.
Hey, but listen, man, because I'm tired of waiting on cats like Chris Brown, man. I'm like, come on, man. We need somebody with some damn music out here, goddamn it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shout out to Chris Brown. I think it's he's in this microwave culture, man. At the same time, he's like he got so many hats.
Yeah, he got that throwback to him sometimes too.
Yeah. I mean, he's able to adapt himself.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what's said. Yeah, I mean, he's able to adapt himself to the situation.
Man. I gotta give it to him. He makes quality. He makes good stuff, man. I can't hate. Like, I like Chris Brown.
Sure.
Yeah,
he just ain't messing with Usher. But I like Chris Brown.
Sure.
Hey, listen, shit. Nobody. I don't think nobody messing with Usher right now.
Usher, man. The way my man takes care of his voice, the way he just like it with time, it just ages. He takes care of his voice, man. It's pure. Like that man got a permanent mixer in his voice, man. That dude is crazy.
Yeah, but he plugging himself up at night.
Yeah.
my man got a permanent mix. He always sound like he in the studio. That's consistency at its finest. I strive to be that, man.
Yes.
I strive to be that.
Let me ask you though, how do you take care of your voice? You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, man.
All right. Well, me personally, like, I think from not drinking as much, or probably not drinking at all.
Correct.
Not smoking. No, you got to stop. You can't smoke. And say I stopped smoking weed like a while ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And I noticed my voice got really clear and it got real crisp. You know what I'm saying? I can hit notes that. I've been hit the notes, but like it's you can hear the clarity in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just protecting your voice through the seasons and everything too.
Yeah, man. Scarves on, stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, word?
Drinking your teas. Yeah, man. I didn't think it was real until I started losing my voice at one point because I wasn't protecting it. And I said, you know what? Let me do better. Had to limit my drinking because that like Nick said, that'll mess it up too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
I don't smoke, so that don't really affect me. But
it was also like the certain foods stuff like cheese.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like yeah, dairy. Yep, a lot of dairy.
Yeah. Dairy?
Dairy causes mucus.
Yeah, a lot of mucus. And that's what was happening to me. I had a lot of mucus. And I had to really cut back on a lot of things, and like Nick said, my voice ended up getting, coming back, getting better. But
yes, sir. Man, what you're listening to right now, you're listening to Status. The R&B group Status.
Yes.
The Gift and Nick J. Philly's homegrown talent. God damn it.
Oh, I got shout out Norristown because that's where I'm from.
Oh, shout him out.
Shout out
Norristown, baby.
And Delaware.
Delaware too? Can we give Delaware some clap?
Yeah. So that's one of my questions. Like, where did y'all meet up at? How did y'all start?
Well, I was it's this boy that I grew up with named D Wood, and he used to do the hosting the shows back in the day. Like I'm talking about early 2000s. Like he used to do the eighth floor. Or Delaware Ave.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And me and Nick was young bulls like then, like young bulls. And Nick had just like, he was just out of the group, no question or whatever. And Nick was doing a solo thing, and they would have open mics, and Nick was doing his thing. And I would be up there with D Wood, just like up there, that's when I was just raw, man, just singing, running all over the place, just up there running
stuff, man.
And I was just running, and then Nick, like, we just became acquainted one day. He was singing, and he just passed me the mic. And I was like, oh, I just started snapping on the mic. And we just became cool ever since then. Like, you know what I mean? Then he hit me up. Like, I want to say, we always kept in touch, you know what I mean? No matter what.
Always.
But maybe a few years ago, we was in a former group called INC.
Okay, I remember that. I remember that.
Nick had called me and was like, yo, man, like I got, we trying to form this group, and I thought about you know what I'm saying? And I want you to be in it, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, what's up? We ended up doing some songs. It didn't really work out, but me and Nick always clicked. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, look, we gonna form something. We end up coming up with a name, and rest is history, man. Like me and him, the chemistry we got on the track is crazy, man. Like you can just hear the cameraderie on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah, and you do.
With No Sense is out on all music platforms right now.
Oh yeah, No Sense and Let Me.
Y'all check it out. YouTube. Go check out Message by the Statuz. That's STATUZ. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out.
Yeah, you heard the man. if you don't check it out, I'm coming to choke the shit out of you.
Yeah. He got backup right here.
Yeah, I got big hands, goddammit.
We got the website coming. It's almost done, so you know what I'm saying?
It's almost done.
Get that
a gift, man.
moved out.
Yes, sir.
When did you realize you had a gift and you wanted to display that talent?
Right.
That's a funny story. So the very early stages that I remember was I was always listening to, remember, I'm taking it back. We used to have a Walkman when I was a young boy. When I was a kid.
Yeah, the fucking headphones only last like 2 days.
So I had a Walkman. My mom used to buy me all these tapes, man. And I was listening to like stuff that was just like way, before my time, like Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder. And then, you know what I'm saying, I started listening to Fred Hammond and Brian McKnight.
Come on now.
There you go.
That's my man.
To Brian McKnight. Then I start listening to, the Boys the Men, and then I was, you know what I'm saying? I start listening later on, start listening to like Jay Moss and just different gospel people, and then I started forming my own style. I don't even know how I got it, but this ain't a popular, well, it is a popular name. I don't want to say it, but I got to keep it a bean. I was listening to R. Kelly, and that was one of my favorite singers. So, I mean,
keep it 100.
I just got to keep it 100. But yeah, and one of my actual favorite singers of all time is Sean Stockman from Boys II Men. Yeah. That's one of my favorite singers.
Yeah.
He's all right.
So I kind of started listening to him for delivery purposes. But then I started like control and power and smoothness. I started listening to Donny Hathaway a lot. So I started like, I would sing to myself, in the car. So one day we riding to church, me and my mom, and she was like, you have a nice voice. And I was like, nah, you just saying that because you my mom. Like, that's what I said.
You're like, Mom, don't gas me up. My mom didn't gas me up.
Right? So she was like, no, I'm telling you, I paid it no mind. So it was a Mother's Day service. And all the mothers had to get up and say what they, like about their sons, and the sons say what they like about their mom. And I got them and I told them, how much, how she meant to me and all this. And they were like, oh, so she gets up because she wanted me to sing. And I told her no.
Okay.
Right? So I was like, no, I wasn't confident in my singing. So she got up and she was like, I'm asking you to sing. I got up there. I was so mad. I was heated.
I think you got put on the spot.
I got put on the spot and I started singing. I love you, Lord, today. And I had my eyes closed. and I had my hands in my pocket. I just had the worst stage presence ever. And when I looked up when the song was done, everybody was on their feet clapping.
Oh, wow.
So I just looked like, oh, they just bigging me up. When it was done, my old head, Norman Glad, he was the choir director. He came to me and was like, yo, young boy, your voice is smooth. I was just looking at him like, you can't be serious. I was like, for real? So then I started like messing with the piano. Like I ain't think nothing of it. But then I was it was a service where I was leaving church. My mom had us in church like every day. So I was leaving church and they was some people believe in this sort of thing. I didn't believe in it, but I do now. They prophesied it on me and they told me that I was going to play the piano and it was going to happen overnight. I was going to amaze myself. I'm like, yeah, whatever. My mom bought me this little Fisher Price keyboard.
Oh, you're not talking about the little white ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's old school.
Listen, I had a Casio. I could. We were dirt poor. We couldn't afford Fisher Price. We had a Casio.
Oh my god. Yo, so she bought me that, and when I say I was playing everything I heard back to myself, I said, "What? Hold on. What is going on?" Like it was like to this day, I can never tell you how I really do it because I don't even. Correct. That's the only explanation because I don't even know. It's just I can just do it. I can hear it and I can play it, and to this day, it still is. I can't explain to anyone how because I know it's God. It has to be God.
Yes.
Now, far as I want to make this clear. Far as my name, the gift, I did not name myself. Everybody, I want you to know that. I did not name myself the gift. I don't want you to think I'm arrogant. I was saying my name. Herberto Lee. Herberto Weaver. That was what I was saying. But Eddie Hustle, you know what I mean? He produced You Remind Me. Shout out to him.
Shout out right there. There you go.
He lives in Atlanta now. He did You Remind Me by Usher. I was signed to him, and he gave me my stage name. He gave me the gift.
Okay,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
I have a picture when I went to Wildwood with my grandmom and my mom, and it says The Gift when I was 10 years old. Aww. My mom showed me this picture not that long ago. I said, "Wow, like that's God." Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, fast forward now, I'm here. I play for different churches and. I've sung R&B. I've opened up for, Chaheem of this. I've sung with True first. I opened up for Gerald Levert. I've done a lot of stuff since I was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? And I got with Nick, and I know Nick, he got a lot of stories as well. But that's how we got here, man. That's my story, man.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
That's your story.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, my man. Nick.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Nick J. Hey, broski, when did you realize your talent?
All right. Like you said, I got it from my mom because that's the only person I knew that sang at that time. You know what I'm saying? But she was grooming me at the time anyway. You know what I mean? Because she had a musical background herself and everything. I just... When I started singing outside in the street with my homeboy, I got to shout out to my boy Bam. He used to rap. You know what I'm saying? He used to do all these little poem raps and little love raps and stuff and everything for the girls. He had me singing one day and everything, just like singing a couple of lines he wrote.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, man. He's like, yo, he's like, yo, won't you sing this line and anything like that? I'm gonna rap this and anything like that. So we wound up doing it, practicing it in the basement. And then we go to as soon as school get out, you pull some girls to the side and be like, yo, listen to this. Some girl that he like or something like that. And start rapping. And he's like, yo, sing, have me singing the hook and everything. Once I seen the reaction on people's faces, the females' faces and stuff like that, man, I was like, yo, I think it's time to try this. So, I used to, I sang in put together my man Ryan Harley and Music Soul Child.
Oh, word. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Called Mixture. Back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I had to be like 14, 15 years old or something like that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
He was youngin'. He was young. He was mother's milk then. He was young.
He was a baby.
You know what I'm saying? We always had these singing assignments, so he was always like a friend, you know, to the family and everything like that. So we always hung around, always sang together, always singing. So we decided to do that group managed by a guy named Cliff. He passed away, and my man Daryl, I forgot his last name, but you know what I'm saying. But he managed by Daryl and Cliff.
Okay. Okay.
Little tour and everything, like it was like a little city tour. We went did our first show in Baltimore, and we was preparing for that joint and with Groovy Lou from Bad Boy. He was a guest host here, and we met this group along the way called Rough Ends before Rough Ends came out.
Oh yeah.
Rough Ends.
Yeah.
So I was singing in the bathroom because he was all thinking in the bathroom getting ready for the show. You know what I'm saying? That was like a crazy experience for me, man. I wanted more of the experience, you know, of you know, just making people feel good, man. Just with the vibes and sound and everything like that. And at that time, I was trying to find my voice, like, you know, my sound, my personal sound. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, fast forward after that, I continued to sing. And me and my cousin Dante, who, you know, in the future, you know what I'm saying, like future group that I joined, no question, they was called Black Man at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes,
Tommy,
they were.
and Damon. Yeah, so it was called Black Mel at the time, and I rolled with them to Jersey to a church one day, and we went to the service. After the service, we went to an industry party. I didn't know I was going to be with them all day like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just thought I was going to take that ride to the church.
Wow.
You know, enjoy myself with these guys because they had a single already on the radio at the time. It was playing on WTAS. I think 99 played it and everything. A song called Let's Love Again by Black Mel. So I hung out with these guys all night at this industry party. We sang on the train and everything. We had good chemistry. The sound was great. And next thing you know, the next day they called me. It's like, yo, our managers want you to meet us at the barbershop. They want to talk to you. So I was like, all right, cool. Went to the barbershop. I sang for them. You know, they asked me to sing at the barbershop. I sang for them again. I think some Jodeci stuff because, you know, I was a big fan of Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Dave Hollister, Carl Thomas. You know what I'm saying? So I sang them. I did my thing there. And not to mention, you know, the Whitehead brothers, Kenny and Johnny Whitehead. Johnny Whitehead. You know what I'm saying? I sang for them. They loved it. They was like, yo, man, how you feel about being in the group? I said, yeah, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love being in the group. I'm in the group. My cousin Dante, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was with it. So next thing you know, we wound up, you know, we started practicing and getting together every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hardcore rehearsals out the street, practicing in the middle of the alleyways, in the street, out in the hood, in North Philly, with you know what I'm saying? You know, the musical director for Boys to Men, you know what I'm saying? He had us doing all types of rehearsals every single day, nonstop.
Every day?
Every week. Every day. That's how we was winding. If you ever seen do a show back in the day, we were always smash. Straight smash and everything. Vocals, choreography. You know what I'm saying? They had a choreography group named the Untouchables. That was popular in Philly for a while ago.
I remember them.
Yeah.
You know I remember them.
Popular dance group. They put them on us. They gave us these, you know, saying these moves with our music to pretty much illustrate our sound with the, you know what I mean, our music with the, you know what I'm saying, with the dance moves and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really too much of a dancer, but I'm not. I can dance if shown what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it's in the video. You hold your own in the video, bro.
You were saying to get scandal.
I don't care what your mama say. You hold your own, bro.
Yeah. So you know, we stayed grinding, man. That's why we was able to crush a lot of groups that was already out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Negative, Profile, 112, Mary J, all type of people. And we get on that stage and we crush it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we able to do what we did, man. You know, in the future we sold 2.3 million worldwide. You know, under the radar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Under the radar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, listen,
one of the only groups other than Boyz II Men and Jet to really break out from Philly that had to Philly support back then. I'm talking about Philly supported this group, man, back in the day. Man.
Yes. We were
that
fans,
was the first
bro.
time
We were fans. Yep.
Yeah,
we were fans.
We were the Power, the Smash, Soul Train, BET Live, all that. We get on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to have been on Soul Train when it was still airing and everything like that. Man. So it was like definitely the books for us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Great memory, man, stuff like that. Even though Shamar Moore was hosting it when we came, but it still was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was dope, man. But fast forward through that, when it didn't work out with the group, and I was at a standpoint with the management, and from bad decisions that they made, something that was that I felt like wasn't right that they put us through. You know what I'm saying? And all the turmoil, man. I left that situation. I left the group. I didn't get kicked out like that. I left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't matter what Wendy Williams was saying about me and stuff like that. Whatever, some made up stuff that she put out there on me. You know what I'm saying? Back then, and I had issues with that I had to deal with what Wendy Williams was saying about me, man. Hey. And then I had it was crazy.
So
man.
bottom line is,
radio, you know what I'm saying? When this guy used to follow us up, this guy, I'm still gonna say it to this day. Jaheim would have never came out if I never left no question, because they was not trying to mess with this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they had to push you.
Because if I remember correct, you were the first one to leave, right?
Yeah, I was the first one to leave. You know what I'm saying? Only because the business wasn't right and everything like that. And it was just people getting paid. And you know what I'm saying?
The integrity.
On the bus. Yeah, it was like, it was just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I left that situation and fast forward. I was trying to find my way. You know what I'm saying? And then I wound up, running into a producer that, I was cool with, named Carl Bud Patrick. He was doing a lot of stuff, man, for a lot of up and coming rappers coming out like Freeway, Petey Crack, you know what I mean, stuff like that. BBC. Next thing you know, he introduced me to a big, big time producer at the time named Bernard Big Demi Parker. Big Demi, he did joints on Foxy Brown. He did joints on BBC. Memphis. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying, like whatever the time that music was popping, Nard was on it. You know what I'm saying? So he had me come down to this studio called Black Friday Studio. It was like 2 in the morning, like 2:30 in the morning. I remember this like yesterday. I came down to the studio. I think I took a cab down there, and who was in the studio was a rapper named Murder Mill. And Murder Mill had Freeway with him. Murder Mill was signed to Jive, I think, at the time.
I think I remember his name. I don't remember who he was signed to, but I do remember the name.
I think he was signed a Job at the time, or whatever. You know what I mean? So I did a hook for them. You know what I'm saying? Bang that out the way. You know what I'm saying? Then I stayed a little longer. Next thing you know, Beanie Siegel came through the studio. You know what I'm saying? Free was already there. So me and Beans, we came up with the Think It's a Game. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that. Yeah.
Off of the Reason album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we in there, the song is popping and everything, we getting the joint right, you know what I'm saying? Getting that Marvin Gaye type feel, Curtis Mayfield feel on the song.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the next week or two, they called me, Nard called me and was like, yo, Jay-Z on the song. I said, man, get out of here.
He was like, man, get the fuck out here.
They said Jay-Z put the song on a CD 6 times in a row so you can listen to it back to back.
What?
And everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, get out of here, man. So they invited me to to Baseline Studio in New York City. You know what I'm saying? I came to New York City, and it wasn't the best experience the first time me and Jay-Z, because when I went up there for my producer Bernard Demi Parker, and I got kicked out of the studio.
What? How you
put me out of the studio? How you
get kicked out of the studio, dog? You gotta run that one down.
Yeah, he kicked me out of the studio because, like, you know, I think something happened. You know, it was a couple of people already here, but like E40 was there, Memphis Bleak was there. They was playing pool, and I think a situation happened in the studio. Somebody got beat up in there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say who did what in the studio, but
you don't give up too much tapes now. Don't give up.
Yeah, no, we don't do dry snitching on this show. Dog.
Yeah. So it happened. So, you know, but I wasn't part of that. You know what I mean? I came out here to do music. So my producer, I called him on the cell phone. I said, "Yo, man, they kicked me out of the studio, man. So I'm outside the studio in the street." So he's like, "Yo, what?" He's like, "Yo, no." He's like, I said, "Yeah, they put me out of the studio, Jay-Z." So he's like, "No, I'm gonna come get you." You know what I'm saying? So I waited maybe 5 minutes. Then I seen Tata, the guy that handled Jay-Z stuff.
Yeah.
And everything. He came downstairs and was like, "Yo, man, come on." Brought me back in the studio, and you know, love was loving it. And I met everybody in that joint. I seen the way how Jay was working. I seen how people was working in the studio. You know what I'm saying? This was the time that I think Dr. Dre had the Chronic.
The Chronic too
at the time. Yeah, because they was watching the tour on the TV screen in there. You know what I'm saying? So you know, made Magic there, man, to Miami. I got kicked into Miami actually to do the video. I had no clothes with me, just the clothes on my back, man. So I was hanging with Benny Siegel and Rockefeller for I don't know how many amount of days I was out there with just the clothes on my back, booming up with Benny Siegel and Chris and Neef and Freeway and everything, and Memphis Bleak in these hotels in Miami. So when the video came, that was the time I got to be able to steal some clothes. All the clothes they were responsible for. You know what I mean? Wear these fur coats, and when the video was like 100-something degrees.
Hey, listen, everybody, we are at the half-hour mark. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, man. We gotta pay some bills, man. We gotta pay. We gotta do that sponsor shit. You know, we gotta pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, we'll be right back with Status.
Yes, sir.
Hey, big homie.
Yeah.
We all know how much you love to cook up in this joint. But what do you know about HelloFresh?
Man, I'm unsure. What should I know?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Did you know that HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week to help you break out of your recipe rut? Offering a wide variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. Also, HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients means less prep for you and less wasted food, my guy.
Well, damn, I didn't know that. How can I get down?
Well, that's easy. Just click the link in the description. Use my code at checkout for 16 free meals. I said it correctly. 16 free meals. And for you, big homie, Cincy Grill Master, the gifts include free appetizers, free desserts, and free premium recipes.
It says here that not only will I receive 16 free meals, 3 surprise gifts across 6 of my HelloFresh boxes, but I also get free shipping on my first order.
Yep.
I'm down. Let me start clicking.
Well, let's get it.
Tune in to the JAWN podcast, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Unapologetically Unapologetic. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube at LosThaDarkGable. That's THA Dark Gable. Trust me, you don't want to miss this, JAWN.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, we back. Can I have my shit? Can I have my Jay-Z shit?
Yeah.
Can I have my shit?
Yeah.
Guess who's Bazak? Still smell the crack in my clothes. Don't let me relapse on these hoes.
Hold
That's my shit right there, bro.
Your nigga.
Yeah. That's it. I gotta relapse on them.
Oh,
I mean,
That's the only line he knew.
That's the only line I need to know.
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's the big homie on the show tonight.
Yes.
Hey,
That's the big homie, man. Hey, let's hold on. Before we introduce big homie, man, we got finished paying these bills, man. Listen, tonight's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh.
Yeah.
HelloFresh pre-portioned ingredient means there's less prep for you and less wasted food. Click in the link in the description and use my code at checkout for 16 free meals. Gifts include free appetizers, free desserts, and free premium recipes. Free shipping also included in your first box. Now that we got that shit out the way.
Yes.
Like we were saying earlier, man, we got a single out right now called No Sense on all music platforms right now. I'm saying people go ahead and check that out. You know, go grab that, put that in your playlist and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
we definitely trying to push that joint to P Valley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a strip club, Joe.
Oh, don't talk about my show.
Hey,
don't
listen,
talk about my show. Oh, my.
Yeah,
it's definitely one of them joints.
Steve Riley. The bands get naked. You know what I mean?
You said P Valley or Fox Valley?
No,
used to be on Broadcast.
That's classic right there,
Hey, baby, you know what I mean? The cheek clapper.
Virgin ears.
You know what I mean?
Listen, if you know what Fox Valley about, then listen. Listen, man. You went, listen. I went there, boy, I came out a man. You hear me?
I don't know, man. Listen, bro, I went in reverse. I went in the man, came out a boy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I came out broke.
Oh, man. So we got No Sense that's out, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we definitely
and we got message. That's out on YouTube right now. It should be coming out soon on our EP too that we got that we working on right now. We got some dope producers that we getting up with, and I'm excited. You know, my man gets me excited, man, to just really put out some good, really great music and content and everything.
Yeah, so, man.
It's time. It's time, man. It's time. Like right now.
It's definitely time, man.
Listen.
Yeah, man. It's like right now, like it's no really like good like R&B music that's out right now, man.
I'm just saying. That's what we were saying. Listen, for those that don't know, can you explain what an EP is?
Well, EP, from my understanding, is like a short album and everything, consisting of maybe like 5, 6, 7 songs and everything. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some intros, maybe some outros on there sometimes. You know what I mean? But like just some to the point bangers. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, this with the microwave, you know, type of you know, generation it is right now. A lot of people got short attention spans. Very, so, you know, we come out with 13 songs on the album. You know, niggas ain't gonna be sitting there trying to listen to all these songs like that and everything. So you gotta come with your best. You know what I'm saying? Hit them and everything, and hit them. You know, hit them hard. You know what I'm saying? With some short joints and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much capture. See how many people you can capture with that.
Okay.
You know, with that content and everything they're putting out. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, and you know, it's needed, man. It's this the R&B.
Yeah.
That we bring in, man, is needed and everything. With some singing motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We gonna sing your head off. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of cats can't do what we do.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
They
can't do what we do. And the live show is dope too, man. You get the experience. You get the experience right there in your face and everything, man. Like my man The Gift with the keys, with his sultry sounding voice, man. That smoothest voice you ever heard, man.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I can't wait.
So, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's just what our elements that we put together, man. It's crazy, and it's like it's an experience that you got it.
Do you guys think that it's much easier to make your mark in the music industry today than it was, let's say, 10 or hell, 15 years ago? But now with the power of the internet?
Yes,
actually, yeah, definitely is. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because it's everything is on you. You know what I'm saying? Like how much you wanna push yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of relying on, you know, somebody behind a desk to really actually do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because, you know, distribution means somebody, well, pretty much somebody that's just going to press play on your record somewhere and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everything. Like, it's just, it's in your hands, man. You know what I'm saying? You can become really successful and stuff if you consistently put yourself out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, because I mean, as long as you're willing to, you know, put in the work, you know what I mean? Yeah. You can
it's a constant
really
grind.
Get your grind
it ain't
on.
easy. Yeah, it ain't easy.
Right.
But you just gotta be consistent. As long as you're consistent, you're gonna gain the fans. You're gonna gain that's gonna you know, the people that's gonna love you and love your, you know, love your sound and love your music. You know what I'm saying? And you keep them people entertained, and these people are gonna, you know, put other people on and everything like that to your music and stuff. And that's how people gain these, you know, these fans and everything. It's just a constant grind every year and everything till you finally wind up on a side stage of BET somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I heard these cats before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everything. Next thing you know, it's gonna seem like it's overnight, but it ain't. It's taken a while. Took a constant grind and to get there. And everybody gonna think it's overnight. It's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks the people on the side stage of BET awards that they just got there. No, these people have been putting in the groundwork for years. You know what I'm saying?
And then you come that's history. You come with history. You come with knowing the ins and the outs. So everything that you do, you get to keep your own money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, exactly.
Everything is yours. It's not, you know, I had to sign with this person and they, you know, was stuffing my money here, and, you know, they just gave me a card to say, you know, to shut me up so I won't ask about my finances. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but you get to keep your own cash.
Yeah, man.
And plus, it's a good time. It's a good time right now to like really get busy and put it out there, because when y'all first came out, like back in the day, like I know it was hard, but it was a lot of competition also.
Yeah, it was competition. I'm when I was with No Question, like before we changed the name No Question, they shelved us for Jagged Edge. But it was like,
really?
They shelved us for Jagged Edge and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's when we wound up having to leave Sony, and we had a deal on the table with LA Reid. We wound up going with Philly International. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but it was we kids. We left it up to the management. You know what I'm saying? Then we wound up later on having to go to Warner Brothers and stuff like that, Rough Nation Warner Brothers, because, you know, the PIR, they you know, a little older. They didn't know how to market us as the, you know, the kid group and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though they had Jackson 5 and all of them, you know what I'm saying? Too. It's just a different time, different, you know, different age music and all that stuff like that. So they wound up, you know, partnering up with Rough Nation and everything, the pushes and stuff like that, man. It's like there's a lot of stuff going on there, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the competition, you know, we had to grind and work though. Like we didn't expect to, like, you know, to be that group, man. Like they was talented, but we had to be better than them.
Yeah,
that's why we rehearsed every day. That's why we nailed it every day. That's why we was doing dance steps, singing and everything, making sure our notes was right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm telling you.
Hey, Gift, I got a question for you.
Hello?
Gift, I got a question for you, bro.
Okay.
Would you, with the power of the internet today, and internet and, you know, social media and internet, put them together, would you guys sign with a major record label, or would you say, listen, no, we thank you, but no thank you, we're going to remain independent?
That's actually a good question.
Yeah,
to be honest, because it's
you know how we do, bro. We ask good question at this, John, bro.
It's a pros and cons to you know, to either. It really depends on the traction that we had. If we already doing our thing, and we blowing up, then we ain't got no label, and we just doing it through social media.
Right.
I mean, it's like I said, even then, it's still pros and cons. Like you don't really need them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes to an extent, you don't want to use your own money, and they give you, so they give you,
right.
you know what I mean?
True that.
They give you advances and stuff that, and if you know you got a fan base and you know that you're going to easily make that back, then you'll take that and you'll easily make that back. You're going to make that and then some.
Right.
So it's pros and cons, man, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Some people rather just do the independent route and because you're going to see all that money, but it's definitely a bigger grind, but it's more appreciative because you're doing most of the work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
There you go.
But don't get me wrong, like when you get to a certain point, it seems like, all right, I'm gonna need help now at this point. I need to get higher than this now at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You might want to go a label route just to see, just to throw in a negotiation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where you can pretty much control your destiny.
Yeah. It just gotta be time limit. There gotta be time limit situations with them, because when you get with a label, they like to control everything. So they can, so they can take your stuff and make more money off of you. So it's like you gotta kind of be, that's why when people was doing little situations with Puff, they was doing they started getting smarter and start doing management situations and partner situations with Puff. They started doing stuff like Rick Ross did a little partner thing with him. He didn't sign to him because, he's smarter than that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you gotta, certain things you just got, as we've been in this game, so you just gotta get smart and not fold it, just because of some paper in front of you. You gotta look at the bigger picture. So
yes.
And not to cut my bro up, just certain avenues that you can't probably touch as an independent artist that the major label can do for you. You can probably gain off endorsements, a certain, certain degree and stuff like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you try to negotiate, just negotiate your situations and stuff later on, you know what I'm saying? Or having a contract where you can negotiate after a certain time period or something like that, like how Summer Walker did, you know what I'm saying? She had a messed up contract in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But she wound up, she had a situation where she was able to negotiate, you know what I'm saying, stuff to work in her favor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So did you guys ever think of starting your own label?
I mean,
oh, that's a good question right there. You got them stumped with that one. Start signing some artists. Come on, Status.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, man. Sign some of this Philly talent.
I definitely would. Me personally, I would definitely want to put other folks on. I feel like that's mad raw and talented. Man,
that's the ultimate goal. Yeah, we do our thing and we come back to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, because Philly, we gotta, I hate to say it, but we got a tendency that everything is a competition. We don't really, we don't support another. I'm singing and there's gotta be a nigga next to me all right, well, I'm gonna sing better than him. It's like, it's like, I get it. Okay, we get you a monster. All right, relax, dog. That's what's up.
The cities tend to they tend to really show love once they see other cities and all that stuff.
Right. That's always been there.
Back in the day, the South used to be slow with getting music and nose big and everything, but now it seems like we're slow now and everything, and we getting everything late. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Drop them socials, goddammit.
Yeah.
Drop them socials.
Demand.
But you can follow us. You can follow Status at Status Music. That's STATUZ MUSIK.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Status Music on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can also get that single, man, and put it in your playlist. No Sense by Status on all music platforms. You can go to YouTube, go check out the single Message, you know what I'm saying, by us. You know what I'm saying, Status again. You know what I'm saying? Put it in rotation, share it, like it, subscribe to the channel and all that too, you know what I'm saying?
You heard the man.
Look, man, we coming, man. We might working on a Christmas project too, man. We might put that out at the end of the year too.
Oh,
yeah.
So,
Ooh, that's gonna be
smooth.
surprise. I'm already rocking
some
it.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell, I like that, bro.
Yeah.
Got stuff coming. Just get up on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Check us out, man. We coming.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that. I like
Listen,
that.
I'm ready
for man. You know what I'm saying? For my home skillets. Yeah, I like saying that now. My home skillets. I mean, this JAWN podcast.
We need something.
Is now officially deactivated.
Already.
Yeah, listen, we want to thank my man, The Gift.
Yes.
My man, Nick J.
Ooh.
Thank you, brother.
Co-host.
Thank you, man.
Stizzie.
Hey.
Co-host, the big homie.
Big homie.
Big homie.
You know what I'm saying? And my man, AC.
Oh,
yeah, this is LosThaDarkGable. Hey, listen, we thank you for listening.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the show, make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't enjoy it, still leave a comment.
Yes.
You know, let us know. Let us know what we need. Yeah, let us know what we need to work on, God damn it. You know what I mean? This JAWN podcast streaming every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Then uploaded to your favorite music media streaming platform.
Yes.
We out?
We out.
Let's get the fuck out of
Yes,
here.
sir.
Deuces, nigga.
Yeah, we out. Love you guys. Peace.
Yes.
Peace up.